morning everyone, welcome to day 23 of the foundation challenge. So I am making another Dr. Furman recipe today with the hopes that it will be much better than the last one, and I'm guessing that it will be. It's called orange sesame kale. I've actually already made yellow squash for my technician that she bought for me yesterday and asked me to make for her. I'm in the process of making banana rice pudding for my kids and for both of my technicians who one loves it and the other one wanted to try it, so no big deal. A little bit of rice to go around to make people happy and have them eat a healthy breakfast. I'm all about that. But I wanted to make some orange sesame kale for myself. And basically what you do, this seems like a very, very simple recipe, but I'm all about simple. You take some kale, 2 big bunches of kale, and you steam it for 8 minutes. So this is my double pot with the water in the bottom, and that's like a lot of kale. But I know it'll squish down and all, but that is a lot of kale. So anyways, that's my kale. It says to steam that for 8 minutes. So I'm going to get that started. The sauce is super, super simple. So you take 2/3 of a cup of orange juice. You could use freshly squeezed orange juice. I'm pretty sure that would probably be preferable, but I'm using orange juice. Ooh, hang on, my rice pudding is spattering at me. Okay, and how many cashews do you use? 1 cup of raw cashews. So 1 cup of raw cashews, 2/3 cup orange juice, and 2 teaspoons of, where did I put it? Oh, it's on top of the little oven. Hang on a second. 2 teaspoons of veggie zest, or I bought this with some birthday money that I had a couple of years ago, actually. And, oh, does it expire? Well, I mean, everything expires, obviously. I don't see an expiration on here, but anyways, so it says to use 2 teaspoons of this or 2 teaspoons of any other non-salt seasoning. So whatever it is that you have in your kitchen is absolutely fine. I happen to have this. My mom brought it back, so I thought I would use it. She kept the matzo zest though, the tomato-y one. Anyway, that's fine. So cook that, mix that in a blender. When you are done with the kale, you want to mix it with your sauce and 2 tablespoons, let me make sure that's right, 2 tablespoons? Yes, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, but they're supposed to be toasted. I just buy untoasted white sesame seeds. I'm not toasting them, but I will sprinkle a little bit on there because that'll be healthy and all that good stuff. It's splattering at me. I think it's actually probably done. We'll just unplug that. Anyways, so I'm going to get started on this kale and then mix the sauce together. And it says in the recipe, like comments in the recipe, a bunch of them say that this makes enough sauce that you can put it on whatever else it is you're serving. So I'm going to make this. I don't think there's any rice left. If there is some rice left, I might take a little bit of rice with this. And I was thinking about cutting up some soy curls, chopping them up to eat with this as my A. So definitely got the C column under control, no problem. The nuts that are going in it obviously will be part of my A column. I don't think the juice falls anywhere in any of this, although you can have some fruit on either with your first or second meal if you want to. So I'm going to use the orange juice and not feel too badly about it. So anywho, that's what I got going. I will be back with you guys in a little bit once this is cooked and the sauce is made up and it's put together for us to try it. So orange sesame kale. We shall see. Alrighty guys, so live and learn, right? So this sauce is not really like a sauce. It's very, very, very thick. So this turns into one of those, you know how when you make a kale salad that is raw, you're supposed to massage the salad dressing, whatever you make, into the kale? You need to do this in this case. In which case this would be really good as a raw salad too, to be honest with you. But this is amazing. Like, wow. That tastes really good. Now, granted, I love orange juice, so maybe it's just me, and if you're not a huge fan of orange juice, maybe this wouldn't be awesome. But even without being a huge fan of kale, I think that people would like this. So I massaged, like, literally a spoonful into that amount of kale, which it was, like, falling off the plate. It was so full. I put it in a bowl and massaged it, so it weighs it down big time. But it is so good. Oh, my goodness. So yeah, let's just use this and pretend it's finger food that it's not. It's creamy from the cashews. The kale is fine. And it's sweet from the orange juice. It's so good. Love it. I did undercook the kale a little bit because later I'm probably gonna wanna warm it up. I didn't wanna cook the kale in the microwave and be like, it's mush. So anyways, this is good. I'm not gonna take soy curls. I'm gonna be chewing this forever. I'm not gonna take soy curls. I'm gonna take some beans instead because I've already got enough fat from the cashews. So I just don't feel like I don't need any more fat. So that's that. I'm just gonna swallow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, anyways, I need to go massage the rest of this so that it's good to go. I need to finish with my video, typing in a description real quick and put a thumbnail to it. And then I need to get ready and go to work. So I will see you guys for tonight for some exercise. Alrighty guys, so I'm home from work and I had my kale and black beans with the it's orange sesame kale. It was very good. My husband ate it for lunch and he said it was also very good. He said it was one of those where you have to have just the right amount, not enough, and the kale is too bitter and too much, and it was just too overpowering of a flavor. One of my techs tried it and she thought it was fantastic. So yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely a win for a recipe. I would definitely recommend trying to make that one. So we're going to exercise now, and it is something that we have done before, and it's a typical 3-5-7 for level 1, 2, and 3. Shoot, I didn't look and see what it is that we're doing for name-wise, but I'll show you what it is that we're doing. So we've done this before with the squats and the squat hold, and then the 3 different arm exercises. Actually, it's 2 different arm exercises, isn't it? Yes. Anyways, we've done this before, so this hopefully won't be too bad. Usually doing stuff with the arms gets a little tiring after a while, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. We'll be back to talk to you guys about this, or I will at least, to let you know how this went in just a little bit. Alrighty guys, so we are done. The squats and the squat hold was just fine, and we did 7 sets of everything, so we were exercising for about 26 minutes, 27 minutes, something like that. Obviously there's 12 minutes worth of breaks in there. And yeah, my front of my arms and just holding your arms out, the first 3 sets is not too big of a deal, but after that it just goes downhill. You're used. Goes downhill from there, and those arm circle plane thingies are vicious, like for real. Anyways, I'm glad to be done with that. That was painful. So, I don't have any plans for food for tomorrow, so we'll have to figure something out when tomorrow comes around. And that's it for me for today. I will see you guys again soon.